Hello and welcome to 58Showcase in a beautiful Friday morning, and we have with us Toby today. Hey Toby, how are you?
All good. Everything's great.
Amazing.
You're right, it is a lovely day.
It's a beautiful one.
We've stayed like this till Christmas.
Getting there. Toby is a non-contact energy healer, and you guys probably thinking like I am, what is it actually? So let's ask the expert. What does it mean?
Well, non-contact thing's quite important because a lot of people might feel they're being slightly invaded if people have got their hands on them. So I have a sort of focal length of about yay much, which actually goes further away during, say, a half-hour session. And I work on the emotional, mental blocks and all the stuff that you carry around with you. And I do a facial rejuvenation thing as well, equally non-contact. And it's very strange. Why would something like healing with my hands out here affect you physically? And I think that's because the physical plane is very obedient and it'll do what you want it to do with intention from a higher thinking. If, for example, I cut myself, it will heal over, of course, as with everybody. But what healing does is broaden the parameters for the body to heal itself. So you can have a bad back, you could have aches and pains, and also they will go as well over time. A short time, a matter of probably sort of several minutes to several weeks, depending on what you have. So it's a whole broad spectrum of stuff, and it's kind of hard to encapsulate into one or two sentences. But the emotional and mental stuff has changed people irrevocably. You know, people have always got a sort of backstory, and this hoovers out all the blocks and all the history that you didn't like, and sort of rewires you to sort of face the world and live now without any baggage from the past, essentially in the shortest way possible to word that.
That's fascinating. What made you become a healer?
I think it chose me, actually. I was a child, I was always the funny one, and the people would sort of say, how do you know this stuff? And I looked at them, I thought, well, don't you? And then I think I was about 10 when I realised, no, they don't. I'm the odd one. And so to get through school, of course, I just played the game and suppressed it all. And then it must have been, I was about 21 or something. I was walking along the beach in Manila, in the Philippines, which is the home of pranic healing, which is my brand of healing. It's all fairly similar. I think they all say the same thing, using different vocabulary because they're so old. I was walking along the beach and I sort of had eye contact with a